Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to this new video. Sorry about my hair, like, it's half term, so I can't really be bothered with it. So yeah, as you can tell by the title of this video, is a, wait for it, £2 mic worth it? Now, I picked this off of eBay. Let me just put it on my face. I got this off of eBay. It's, literally, it just came in the post. It's, Niwu, I know it's Chinese or something, like, it was really good, like, quality, not quality, it was really quick to come, like, especially if it was from China. Like, I bought this mouse, a couple of months ago, and it took about 4 weeks, yeah, it took about 4 weeks to get it, took ages, but this came within 2 days. I mean, it is smaller, which might be why, but still, it's still good. Now, this mic, I've been using it for, like, a couple of hours now, like, just testing it out. It's decent sound quality. I wish it was a little bit louder. Like, you have to edit on whatever you can. I was using it on Audacity. That's something I like to use a lot for sound quality tests, and just standard stuff like this video will be used on it as well. Yeah, so should you buy this mic? I would definitely recommend it. It's so cheap. If you want better audio quality than, say, your phone or anything, you might own, like, if you own a mic or something expensive that has a decent mic on it, then stick with that. But if you don't, I would definitely recommend you just pick up one of these. I'll put the link in the description. And yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade. No, I'm not gonna move that.
Your eyes look very blue.
Alice money. But yeah, so this is a really good mic. It has a clip that comes off and on, like that. It's just a little pressure clip. That just goes onto the back of it. There's like a little bit there, and yeah, it just slips on. It's not coming off, like, unless you really pull it, because, like, even with a little, it takes a little bit of force to get it off. But yeah, that just literally just clips onto your top or whatever. I normally have mine on my collar, just so it's close to you, to me even, and yeah, or just have it on your t-shirt. And then I normally like to run the wire under my t-shirt, or because I don't always like having wires shown. But yeah, it's a really good mic. This black bit as well comes off, this little foamy stuff. Just needs some more brightness. But yeah, this little, wait for it, this little thing comes off. This little black bit here, that pulls off with not much force at all. And if that wants to focus. Whoa, that is sick.
Wow.
But yeah, that isn't going to focus, but it just literally just comes off, and you can use it like that. But it's probably better to have that, just because it will make it, it's basically a pop filter for this little mic. Yeah, so it just protects it basically, and yeah, like, the only downside to this is the wire is very thin. Like, these are like decent headphones with like you can't see that, but the only way I can describe this is literally rope. Now if I put these together, the top one's my headphones and the bottom one's, like, it isn't thin, but it isn't thick. Like, it is probably very easy to snap. I'm not going to, because I only just got this and I don't really want to break it already. But a better thing to compare it to is my mouse wire. Look at my mouse and then look at that. Yeah. And then my keyboard's even thicker because it's got a braided cable. But yeah, oh yeah, that's what that's called, braided. My headphones. It would have been nice to see if these were braided, but to be honest, for £2, you can't complain, because it is very cheap. I just went green. You can mess around with this software so much. I just want to get the right colours right. That's gonna do. It's a bit.
Look at that tan.
I know, but it's a bit dull. But it's just good to see. So yeah.
Love that.
Right. At the end of this video, there's gonna be a mic test for this little boy. It's got a standard 3.5mm jack, which just goes into your headphone jack on your phone. Mine's down there. Like it will fit into there. If I didn't have a case on it, it is quite a bulky thing. So I've got my phone, and then it just goes into the bottom, like so. And I'm gonna see if you can't use it as a headphone, obviously. I'm gonna see what happens if you do play music through it. Hopefully it doesn't break it, because I know sometimes if you put input in and you play something out of it, it can break it, but I doubt if it will. We're just gonna play any old song. Work. See what happens. Right, yeah, so that isn't gonna do anything. Obviously I didn't think it would, but you can use that with your phone, or anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna, ooh, bright outside. But yeah, that's about that. That's about all it is for this. As I said earlier, I will do a mic test of it. It's not a bad mic. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go and buy one. It's made by that company, Neewer. It is Japanese or Chinese or something. Like they said, it would take more than a month to get here. Took me 2 days. So yeah, if I ordered it on Wednesday, no, I ordered it on Tuesday, and it came on Thursday today. So yeah, it's really good quality for it, and yeah, that's about that. So that's about it now, guys. I would definitely recommend one of these mics if your quality of your videos isn't too good. Like I use my webcam, even though it's alright. I think this is better with a little bit of editing. Like I've been using Audacity for it, and the mic level is a little bit low. I would have liked it to be a bit louder, but you've just got to edit that yourself, add up some decibels. It's really not hard to do. That's what they're called. Problem.
Decibels, not decibels.
But yeah, it's really not that hard to do. I'm just trying to put the clip on.
Good one, you broke it already.
No, it comes off. And yeah. So it's really not hard to do to make it louder. It might not make it sound as crisp, but that's what you have to live for. And I also got a new chair recently. If I tell most of my friends how I got this chair, but if you don't know, just message me and I'll tell you, depending on who you are. But yeah, that's it really for this video. There's not much else to talk about a little mic like this.
What is this?
For the other team, I'd take it if I was you. It's probably hurts.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was getting distracted. But yeah, this, like, just to prove to you how long some things take from China, I ordered this USB mic. It's a really big, not mic, mouse. It's pretty big because my old mouse broke, but I got a different one instead. Just because I prefer this one. It has 2 buttons at the side which you can program and stuff. But yeah, I just want to use this just to see how. Yeah, I just want to see if a £1. This is going to be another new series, sort of. It won't be as frequent because I'm not made of money. Shut up. Like, if I do get anything that's like quite cheap, I'll do a video about it, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. But if you have enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you all lot in the next Tech Talk on next Wednesday. So I haven't done them this week. It's just Yeah, it's half term.
Half
And,
term.
so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Right, so this is the little mic test. As you can tell, it isn't the best mic quality. It is quite low, which isn't a problem because like I can edit how high the decibels are on my editing software. Also, like it is only £2, so it's not going to be the greatest audio quality you're ever going to find on a microphone, as it is cheap. I know this won't float everyone's boat just because of how bad you might think it is if you're used to using like a Blue Snowball, a Blue Yeti, something decent like an Audio Technica mic that costs like £1,000 or something. Now, obviously, you're not going to be using this mic for really like amazing quality. You might start off like I am, like sort of on YouTube. Like I'm not really starting off, but I'm not finishing. If you get what I mean, like I'm not at the point where I'm happy with. I'm not gonna put it like that, but I'm not at the point. I'm not at the point where I'm like, right, I'm sorted with YouTube. There's nothing else I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's not like that. But I'm not as big as as I would like to be. But you know, I'm never gonna hit that far. In my opinion, like I know people say never stop wishing, but you know, it's been 2 years and not much has changed. So yeah. So yeah, thanks guys. This is just like a little mic test. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Tech Talk video. See you later, guys. Bye. Right, so this is the little mic test. As you can tell, it isn't the best mic quality. It is quite low, which isn't a problem because like I can edit how high the decibels are on my editing software. Also, like it is only £2, so it's not going to be the greatest audio quality you're ever going to find on a microphone, as it is cheap. I know this won't float everyone's boat just because of how bad you might think it is if you're used to using like a Blue Snowball, a Blue Yeti, something decent like an Audio Technica mic that costs like £1,000 or something. Now, obviously, you're not going to be using this mic for really like amazing quality. You might start off like I am, like sort of on YouTube. Like I'm not really starting off, but I'm not finishing. If you get what I mean, like I'm not at the point where I'm happy with. I'm not gonna put it like that, but I'm not at the point. I'm not at the point where I'm like, right, I'm sorted with YouTube. There's nothing else I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's not like that. But I'm not as big as as I would like to be. But you know, I'm never gonna hit that far. In my opinion, like I know people say never stop wishing, but you know, it's been 2 years and not much has changed. So yeah. So yeah, thanks guys. This is just like a little mic test. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Tech Talk video. See you later, guys. Bye.
Yeah.